Wife died unexpectedly, and that's how I discovered she was cheating. My name is Sebastian. I am 39 years old. I have been with my wife, Flora, for 16 years. 16 absolutely magical years. We met right after college, both first-year teachers at Eagle High School. I was in the math department and she was in the English department. Total cliches, I know. A bunch of us early career teachers used to go out almost every Friday night. Those were good times I wouldn't mind reliving. Both Flor, that's what I call her, and I made great friends with some of our coworkers, including a best friend for each of us. Louis was the best man in our wedding, and Joanna was her maid of honor. We rigged it so that she would get the bouquet and him the garter at our wedding reception, but they never did date. It was natural between us from the start. There was some serious chemistry. She was so attractive. I was smitten from the word go. She told me she was too, but I didn't know it. I've always been a bit oblivious. It took the entire first semester for me to finally get it together and ask her out. Her response: "You had one more week, then I was asking you out in front of everyone." Almost 2 years to the day after that, we got married on a beach in Puerto Rico. It was a small wedding, just family and our best friends. We came back and had an amazing party with all of our teacher friends. Life seemed to move fast from there. Flora was pregnant just after our 1-year anniversary. Then we had another 2 years later, and another 2 years after that, and then for good measure, one more 2 years after that. We were pretty good at this planning thing. Our kids have turned out great, each so different yet the same. It's weird saying that, but it's true. Rachel is our oldest at 13, our only boy, Wyatt, is 11, Julia turns 9 in 2 days, and Hannah is 7. They just all seem to excel at everything they do. Rachel and Wyatt are so athletic, Julia is creative, and Hannah is just the funniest, sweetest little girl on the planet. Our family vacations, mostly camping trips, won't be the same anymore. Our 16 years together have been just the best time of my life. She was always so involved and extroverted. I became more of a homebody over time. She coached the cheer team forever. I still went out some with her, but she kept busy with school events, coaching, and the kids' activities. I swear I married Superwoman, though despite our differences, we never let that spark die. We had date nights, an active bedroom, and never went to bed or woke up without kisses. My favorite thing was holding her hand. I can't believe this is all over, that we will never be Harbor Party of 6 again. That's kind of why I am writing all this. I wanted to have a good moment, recall a few past memories. Try to remember that I was happy. 2 days ago, Flora died. Brain aneurysm. Just was on the treadmill at the gym when suddenly she went down. That was it. She was gone. Taken from us in a flash. The kids are being stronger than they ever should have to. Kids are so resilient. I'm doing my best to keep it together in front of them. Our parents are helping, but are grieving too. Everyone loved Flora. Louis and Joanna have been over a lot checking on us. I just cannot believe this has happened. How do I go on? I know I have to for my children. I just can't picture my life without her. I do not exaggerate when I say this is the worst pain imaginable. Hopefully, it lessens with time. I'm crying myself to sleep each night because I try to keep the breakdowns and sadness to a minimum so as to not trigger my children. They really need me now, and I have to be the strong one and support them. I just need to get through the funeral, then we can start rebuilding our life. Anyway, that's it. No need for advice. I just need to pour this out. Get it off my chest. Tell someone how I'm feeling, even if it's just strangers on the other side of the internet. Comment part 2 for second part.